Hello, Pauls and Matt Garrett and Variolon GP. So, Matt Garrett, you are new here. Welcome to the channel. And of course, thank you all the donors, Variolon GP, Pauls, and Pedaling Pianist. I'm live a bit early, but that gives me some time to do some promotion work. So let me say to all the channels that I'm live and I'm better prepared than ever. You know me, I'm never prepared, but this time I'm a bit better prepared. I have the chat. So, alright, I'm live. That's good. And tonight we are going to do first of all, we are going to do Killer Multiplier by Pause. After that, we have from Variolon GP a beautiful, I don't know how you call this kind of puzzle, but it's a, well, it's this kind of puzzle. Then we have a puzzle by Pantera, and last but not least we have a puzzle by Xeto. Alright, so let's start with this one. So it's a 4x4 killer multiplier, a normal killer rule supply, let's see, a zebra puzzle. Okay, that's how it's called. So this puzzle is a zebra puzzle. Okay. Normal killer rule supply. I may or may not have thrown some multiplication cages in the puzzle. Some of them are multiplication killer cages and some are normal killer cages. Up to you to figure out which is which. Alright, let's do it then. So the 4, it could be 1 3, so then it's a normal killer cage. But it could be a 1 4. Either way, there must be a 1 in it. And I get a text. Wait a sec. I got distracted. I hope it's nothing. Okay. So either way, it's either 1 plus 3 or 1 times 4, basically. So if it's 1 times 4, this is 2 3. If it's 1 3, this is 2 4. And both are correct. So 2 times 3 is 6 and 2 plus 4 is 6. So, but there is a 2 in it. So this is 1 2. Oh, this is 1 plus 2, or it's 1 times 3, but there is a 1 in it. So the funny thing is, there's a 1 in here and there's a 1 in here. So because there's a 1 in here, this can't be 1. So that means this is a 1, and that means this isn't 1. So this is 1. Well, we can do the same thing from here. So this is 1 3 4, and this is 2 3 4, and there's a 2 in here, and there's a 1 in here. And yes, you are right, Variolon GP, there can't be a 2 2 in here. 2 times 2 is 4, and 2 plus 2 is 4, but Sudoku rules say you can't have 2 2's in the same box or in the same row, basically. So this is either 1, 4. Oh wait, this is fun. It's either 1, 4 or it's 2, 3. But anyway, it can't be 1, 5 because you can't put a 5 in it. So this is just a normal killer cage, basically. And there can't be a 2 in here because of this 2, so this can't be 3. This, it can't be 1, 6, 1 times 6, but it can be 2 times 3. But it can't be 2 times 3 because of this 2, 3. So it can't be 2, 3. So there must be a 4 in it. So it can be 2 plus 4, but it can't be 1.5 times 4. So this must be 2, 4. So this is 3, and this is 4, this is 2, this is 4, this is 1. This is 2 times 3. And this is a 1. So this is a 2. Yeah, this still can be 2, 3 or 2, 4. And the same with this one. This must be a 4 because this is 1 plus 4. So this is a 3. This is a 4. This is a 3. This is a 2. This is a 3. And this is a 2. That wasn't the right puzzle. Here's the proper one. Oh dear. Okay. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Normal Kropki rules. No negative constraints. Sorry, I don't know where 5 went all of a sudden. So just use 0 to 4 instead. Okay. 0 to 4. Okay. I can put 0 in. Yeah. Okay. So this can only be 1 to 4. So these must be from 0 and 3. Yeah, this still can be. Oh wait, this must be a 2 then, and these are from 1, 4. This must be a 2. This is 1 or 3. This is 1 or 3. And this is 0 or 4. And this is 1 to 4. Yeah, this is 1 to 4. And this is 1, 4. So this is a 2, and this is not a 2. Then this is 1 or 3. Hello, Chef of Death. Welcome to the channel. This is not 2, but it can be 0. So we have a 0, 3 pair. So this is 1, 2 or 4, but it's not a 2. This is a 2 or a 3 or a 0. But it can't be 0 because of the Kropki dot. And it can't be 3 because of the Kropki dot, because we don't have 6s. So this is 1 or 4. Then this is 1, this is 4. This is 0, this is 3, this is 4, this is 3. This is 4, this is 1, this is 0. 1, 3, 4, 3, 3, 2, 1, 0. This 2 makes this a 1, and then this is a 0, and then this is a 0, and this is a 4. Yeah. I already thought so. So how many puzzles are we going to do here? The X's and V's have decided to switch roles for the day. Cells separated by a V add to 10 and cells with an X add to 5. Okay. Alright. So this is 4, 6. And this is 4, 6. This is 4, 6. Then this is a 4. And this is a 1. This is a 1, this is a 4, this is a 6, this is a 6, this is a 4. And then these are 2 and 3. This is a 6. These are from not 2, 3, so they are from 1, 4. These are from 2, 3. And this is then 5. This is a 5. This is 2 and 5. This is 2, 3, 5 and 6. Well, the 6 is up here. This is not 3 and 6. This is not 6. And these are from 1 and 4, so the 4 is in here and the 1 is in here. This is from 2, 3 and 6. So the 6 is up here, this is 2 and 3. And these are from 2, 3, 1 and a 5. So this is 1, 5, so this is a 2, 3 pair. This is from 2, 3 and 6. So this is the 6. These are from 2 and 5. So this is a 3, this is a 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 5, 3, 5, 2, 2, 3, 5, 2, 1, 5, and this is 1, and this is 4. And another one. April Fools by Post. Normal Sudoku rules apply. 1. Happy April Fool's Day. Thank you very much, boss. I like it. Yeah, so that was that. Let's do the next one. So thank you very much, boss. I think this one is a little bit more difficult. It has been a time. Last time I did a puzzle like this. The day the world got pranked a lot. Well, April has started, and on the first day our heroes emerged. They were ready to play. Fools will be fooled, pranks will be pulled. No one is safe. You will all be kabooled. Each wore a hat, and to some place they went. Each pulled a prank. Now you must turn your brain crank. Who wore what hat? Where did funny they do? And what is the great prank that they threw in the stew? Use every clue, keep your wits near, or the cat in the hat will pour lemonade in your ear. That's a nice rhyme. So yeah, we have the pranksters, the Grinch, Fox in Socks, Sam I Am, Team Thing 1 and Thing 2, Team Redfish and Bluefish. We have worn hats like the Teacup Tower, the Spaghetti Strainer, jelly bean vest, banana hat, fishbowl helmet, and we have prank pulled, painted the clouds to look like cows, made showers pour jelly beans instead of water, recolored green eggs and ham to red and blue, snatched one sock from every pair, flipped all portraits upside down, and the locations are Giggling Garden, Bumblescones Bakery, Upside Down Town Hall, Snurchco, Truffula Tree Plaza. Alright, okay, so we have Fox in Socks, pulled a prank fitting to his name. So probably he snatched one sock from every pair, because that is fitting to his name. He did so in a location where the words start with the same letter. So those are Giggling Garden and Bubblescones Bakery. Well, and technically also Truffula Tree Plaza, because it's not like all the words, but I think it's not Truffula Tree Plaza. Whoa, whoa. So let me see. So we said the Fox in Socks. What did he do? He snatched a sock from every pair. And then the Fox in Socks is either the Giggling Garden or the Bumblescones Bakery. Varialon GP just made it clear to me that the Truffula Tree Plaza is not in there. So I can put it like that. Alright. Then, so that is the first clue. The second clue is the two fishes put on their fishbowl helmets. What was that? The fishbowl helmet, yeah. And the two fishes, okay. Oh, the two fishes put on their fishbowl helmets, because why not? Okay, so the two fishes, those put on the fishbowl helmet. Because why not? Wait a sec. And considered recoloring something to match their colors. Yes, so that is recolored green eggs and ham to red and blue. So yeah, so recolored this one. So the fishbowl net was there. Oh, wait. But in the end, they decided to go for a different prank. Hmm. Okay, I've been fooled by April Fool. Okay. But in the end, they decided to go for a different prank. And they, so what I can do is, I can do this. And I can do this. They decided to go for a different prank and they passed their prank idea to a solo prankster wearing a teacup tower, who happily went with that idea. Um, yeah, yeah, I've been fooled. Yeah, what else do you expect? Yes, um, it's me. Uh, I was fooled, by the way, today. I can tell you a funny story. So I will. I was really fooled. Um, so for a minute I believed it. So I was, yeah. Um, let me see if I can pull it up here. Uh, yes, I can pull it up here. So I was fooled by this. So it is in Dutch, but it says Schoof, who is our prime minister. He says the crisis in our government of this week, we postpone it because now we have to work on the climate crisis. And I was really like, oh yes, good. And then I realized, yeah, it's an April Fool's. What do you think about that? Oh, what? Why was I so naive to believe that they solved the crisis within the government? It's, yeah, all right. But yeah, let's go back to this one. But the recoloring, so the recoloring of the green eggs, the recoloring of the green eggs and ham was passed to a prankster, a solo prankster. So let's see the pranksters. So this one is solo. This one is solo and this one is solo. So let me see so the recoloring goes to either the Grinch, the Fox and Socks, or the Sam-I-Am. So not to the both of the teams. So it's either the Grinch or the Sam-I-Am, because the Fox and Socks is already doing another prank. And this prankster is wearing the teacup tower. So either the Grinch or the Sam-I-Am is wearing the teacup tower. So the teacup tower is either the Sam-I-Am or the Grinch. And the teacup tower is the recoloring. Okay, who happily went with that idea. The jelly bean showers prank was a complicated task needing team effort. Okay, jelly bean Jelly Bean Showers was by one of the teams. But it was worth it. Snerts was really annoyed, so Snerts. Oh, that's a location, yeah. Snerts was really annoyed by the mess that happened at his company, and the two teammates laughed it off together. So Snerts is about Snerts is about the jelly bean showers. Jelly bean showers. That's this one. Okay. Did I miss something? Jelly bean showers was a team effort. So the team effort is with Snertsco. Snertsco is one of the two teams. Okay, Upside Down Town Hall. What was that again? That's a location, yes. Upside Down Town Hall was in a frenzy when they found out that all of its portraits were upside down. That's the prank, yes. Nobody could even figure out who the mayor is now. Well, that's some side info not relevant, I guess. So upside down with the flipped portraits. That's this one, right? Yes. Okay. Before doing his prank, Sam-I-Am put on his hat, which to his pride had two words starting with the same letter in its name. Okay, let's do that part first. Sam-I-Am doesn't have a jelly bean fez or a banana head. And went to the Bumblescones bakery for a snack. But to his horror, somebody had already repainted all of the green eggs and ham they had there. So I'm not falling for this one. My initial take was, oh, Sam-I-Am Bumblescones bakery, but no. Bumblescones bakery is linked to the green eggs and ham. Bumblescones bakery, where are you? To the, what was it? Green eggs and ham. Okay, that's this one. So automatically the Truffla Tree Plaza is the painted clouds to look like cows. Okay. And then snatched a sock from every pair is the Giggling Garden. So the Giggling Garden is Fox and Socks. And yeah, so what I also can say is that Sam I Am is not Bumblescone's Bakery. Sam I Am is not Bumblescone's Bakery. And Sam I Am is also not the green eggs in ham. And what I also can say is that the hat Sam I Am is wearing, so that's either Teacup Tower or the Spaghetti Strain. Either one of those is not the Bumblescone. Yeah, okay, but I can't do anything with this information. So hello Xeto, and I will come to your puzzle later. You were watching on the phone, yeah, okay. But welcome anyways. Okay, but this info means that the recoloring the green eggs and ham is done by the Grinch. And I can do, what can I do right now? I can do the last hint. 2 banana heads were spotted at Truffla Tree Plaza. Banana heads were spotted at Truffla Tree Plaza. So what I will do is this one is already completely full, so I will put those in first. So let's put in the Giggling Garden is together with the Snatched Socks, and that's the Fox in Socks. And Bumblescone Bakery is the Bumblescone Bakery is the recolor green eggs and ham. And the hat, no, that is the Grinch. And upside down town hall is flipping portraits. The Snarts Go is the Jelly Bean Shower, and the Truffla Tree Plaza is clouds like cows. Okay, and the Truffla 3 Plaza is the banana head. And let's see, so the fishbowl helmet is this one. So that's either Upside Down Town Hall or Snatchgo. Let's look at that later. Giggling Garden is Fox in Socks, we know that. This one we put in. This one, the recolor, the thingy thing, that's the Teacup Tower. Okay, so we know the Grinch is the Teacup Tower. And therefore we know the semi-M is the Spaghetti Strain. Okay, but we can't fill that in yet. Those two are in here, but that means Team Thing 1 and 2 are having the banana head. And the Jelly Bean Fez is from the Fox in Socks. Right. Yeah, the only thing I don't know is, what was that clue again? I thought it was clue 5. Semi-M was having the Spaghetti Strain, so this one is the Spaghetti Strain, and went to the... so the Spaghetti Strain is not in the Bumblescone Bakery. But we already know that. Okay, let's fill everything in then accordingly. So the Team Thing 1 and 2 has the painted clouds. Yeah, so the Flipping Portrait is by Semi-M. Okay, so we are done. Semi-M has the Spaghetti Strain. And the last one is Team Red and Blue Fish, which has the Jelly Bean Showers. All right, I can't check it, I think, but can you say it's a GG, Wario Lawn GP? If so, then as what Paul said, massive praise to Wario for making this. He has done an amazing job. Yeah, okay, sorry. This must be the Jelly Bean, what was it? Fez. Hey, wait. And I did something wrong. It's okay. Fishbowl helmet. My mistake. So yeah, you missed the clue. jelly bean shower. No, I don't think I missed any of the clues, but I was just mistyping this one. Is this the correct solution? Because I'm pretty sure I did it correctly. You can watch the fault again. If you think I missed something, then let's put that afterwards. But I'm pretty sure I didn't miss one of the hints. I was pretty precise. It was not that easy with all the strange names, but I think I did it correctly. All right. Yeah, let's go then to Pantera's puzzle. Oh yeah, and thank you, Barry on GP. I really like the puzzle. So, and it's yeah, it's definitely my cup of tea. I did a lot of these kind of puzzles in the past. I haven't done one like 30 years ago or something. I'm now 40 years old, so that's I think I was at the age of 8 till the age of 12 that I did these kinds of puzzles, and this was an easy one, but I still liked it. And yeah, I remember back in those days when I was the age of 8 to 12, I did the most difficult ones that existed. Those kind of puzzle books. And the fun thing about it was that those were handcrafted puzzles, because Sudoku books are puzzles that you can generate, so you can create them massively, basically. But those kind of puzzles you can't create massively, so those were all handcrafted puzzles, and surely they had some kind of template where it's basically the same puzzle, but then with a different theme, so it felt completely new, but actually the puzzle is exactly the same. But yeah, I did those puzzles a lot, and what I liked about those puzzles back in the day was when you had to count. For example, 5 people lived in the same street, but then you could say like, okay, this person was 2 houses either left or right from the other one who had a red car or something, and then you could, yeah, then you had to write down, okay, 2 away, so it can't, if it's 2 away, then it can't be 1 or 5 or stuff like that. So yeah, fun times. Yeah, no, I don't mean this template, the layout from this template. I mean the logic. You could also put the logic as a template. So then you have basically the same puzzle, but then with a completely new theme. So this theme is about pranksters and April Fools, but you could have a theme about robberies, for example, where one thief was robbing a bank and another thief was robbing a train or stuff like that. Then you have the same logic, so you have exactly the same clues, but because you have a different team, it feels like a completely new puzzle. I definitely they did that, but it was all manual labor, and in hindsight I really appreciated those puzzle books, because it's a lot of manual labor. While a lot of Sudoku books, yeah, it's just you click on a button and you have a book printed out, because the AI will just put in 100 new puzzles, and yeah, that's it. They even have it so much automated that they also test the difficulty, so that you really don't have to do anything as a human person. So yeah, but anyway, that's my rant on Sudoku books these days. The non-handcrafted Sudoku books. That's why I want to have a handcrafted Sudoku book. But yeah, you know my mission. Okay, let's move on to Pantera's puzzle. And I believe Pantera will be watching later. Because Pantera will be watching later, I think I'm going to do this one first. Yeah. So Xeto is there. And I have this one. This is the real puzzle. And this is the example puzzle. And these are the rules of the puzzle. So one question to Xeto is the example the exact same rules as the real puzzle, or are they is there a slight change of rules? So if so, then let's do this one first together, the example puzzle, and then afterwards do your puzzle, because I think your puzzle will probably be a little bit more difficult. Then we can do together first the example puzzle. The example has slightly different rules. Okay, good to know. But let's then first understand. Let's then understand. Try to understand this one first. So place some shapes from the bank into the grid. This is the bank. Okay. So we have several shapes, and those must be placed. But no, not all have to be placed, as I see in here. And you can twist them, so rotate or mirror, that's no problem. There cannot be shapes in the grid that aren't present in the bank. Okay, yeah, clear. Two shapes cannot be orthogonally or diagonally adjacent. Okay, get that? Yes. So if you have a shape in, you can basically unshade everything around it, basically. Arrows point towards the shape closest to the clue. If a clue has multiple arrows, the distance to the closest shape must be the same. Okay, directions without an arrow must have a shape further away. Okay, or not have a shape in that direction. Yeah, okay, that's clear. A cell with a clue cannot overlap a shape. Okay, yeah, that's this one. You can't have. So basically what I will first do this, yes. So first thing we can do is this. Okay. And because of this one, so this one says there is something on the left, and this one says there is something on the right. But this one, so basically there must be something on the left, and there's only one cell on the left. it can't be just this, so it must continue, and the closest ones are equally, so this one as well, and this one can't be shaded because this one says only left and right, so this one must be like this. And this is, there are no two cell thingy things, shapes. So these are the shapes, those are all Tetris pieces. So it's either an I or it's an L. Either way, if it's either an L or an I, everything around it you can unshade. So if it's this one is unshaded, and if it's this one is unshaded as well. So this one is always unshaded. And now this one comes into place. It says there has to be one on top of it, so it must be this one because it's only one left. So we can unshade everything around it, and this one must be equally distance of this one, and there can't be one here, and also there can't be one here, and there can't be one here, because then it should have shown as a down arrow. There can't be a Tetris piece in there. Okay, this one must continue. Now yeah, this one can't be shaded because then it should have an arrow. These ones as well. And this one as well. So the question is, can these be unshaded? I think that's the question. If it is unshaded, then those must be... unfortunately it can. Because you can have something like this. Oh, but that's it. Okay. Yeah, I accidentally prompted the answer, but that's not the way I want to do it. Why can't it be like this then? Oh yeah, okay, I understand. Because this then they can't be diagonally adjacent, so you must fill in that one, and then you have to connect these ones, but then it gets way too big. So therefore those must be unshaded, therefore these must be shaded. These must connect because you can't put a Tetris piece in those 3 cells, so this must be connected. These are all unshaded. These must connect, and this one can't be an I, so it's like that, and then like that. And now but wait, what I don't get? Oh no, this can't be true because there is already an I in it. So yeah, that is the solution of the practice puzzle. I think I understand the rules. And now let's go over to this one. So place some shapes from the bank into the grid. Shapes can be rotated or mirrored. A shape can be used no more than once. There cannot be shapes in the grid that aren't present in the bank. Two shapes cannot be orthogonally or diagonally adjacent. Arrows point towards all shapes closest to the clue. If a clue has multiple arrows, the distance to the closest shape must be the same. Directions without an arrow have a shape further away. Or not. Clued cells must be unshaded. So, okay. We can easily do this. We can do this. And then what? Yeah, the point is you don't have to put all of them in. But yeah. Yeah, this can't be right because because then you have adjacent diagonally adjacent. But this must be true. This cannot be true because then this is either an L or a T shape. This is an L, an S, or a T shape. These can't be. Ah, but here I think I have the is so in the other one. Am I right, Seto? In the other one, it was like all arrows must be shown, but in here it's not. Is that correct? Or not? No, wait. Arrows point towards all shapes closest to the clue. Wait, but here it was arrows point towards the shape closest to the clue. If a clue has multiple arrows, the distance to the closest shape must be the same. And here, wait, then the distance, okay, I'm not good at reading. The distance to the closest shapes must be the same. Then what did I do wrong? Because then why? I don't get it. The distance to the closest shape must be the same. But here, arrows point towards all shapes closest to the clue. I don't get it. Okay. You really have to give me. There are shapes under the grid too. Okay, so like this. Exactly, okay. Yeah, it's April Fool's Day. I get it. So I could expect these kind of jokes. Normally I'm not in for these jokes at all. But today it's you can fool me. So it was part of the deal. Uh, um, okay, I'm back on track, I guess. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's no other trickery. This was the only trickery, right? So let's see. This is not, well, it is possible, but let's say this is not possible because then, yeah, so this is like that. The rest is normal Pentopia. Okay. But now I'm really like, okay, I'm a bit stuck now. So could it be like that? No, no, no. I'm not stuck. I'm not stuck because this is not possible, because then you create a massive one. So this is like that, that is like that, this is like that. This can't be this can't be, so either this one or this one. These could both be true, and then you have something like this. That seems perfectly fine. Can we have something like this? Wait a second. No, you can't have this, because, well, you can do something like this. This is also possible, right? So it can't be like this. That is, so it's either this, and then this has to match up. Then this can't be like this, so it must be something like this. But I believe it can also be like this. What is wrong with this one? Or this one? So I see 3 solutions, and I already got the hooray. So I know it's this one because I got the hooray message. But why is it not like this? Oh, it can't be like this because this one is already seen. Ah, cheeky. So it is this one. Then it's like this. Then this one can't be a T shape, so it must be an L shape. And this can't be a T shape, so it must be like this. Yes. All right. Now I want to go to the start again. Okay. Because what I don't, so, okay. So why can't it be like this? Ah, immediately, yeah, okay, I get it. All right. So am I right that Xeto, is it correct to say that it wasn't this shape because I already got this shape? Is that the reason behind it? Or am I missing something else? Because I would like to know. Not exactly. Bottom. Okay. Fortunately, okay, that is a bit unfortunate. So I have to redo the puzzle. What was it? Okay. It was something like this, right? So why is this incorrect? So then this must be something like this. Or something like this. So let me see, the up direction for the bottom right pair of arrows hasn't been taken care of yet. So it must be like that, but then it could be like that, right? Okay, yeah, I see it. So that was something I missed. And this is not possible. But also, you could say, am I correct? You could say this is not possible because it is already having this shape in it, right? That would be my take on it. What do you think of that direction, thought, Xeto? I think you could argue this is not possible because, well, yeah, it has twice the same shape. Yeah, anyway, good puzzle, Xeto. I love the fact that you put in an example puzzle, and the rules are quite quirky, but I did understand them. So yeah. Yeah, okay, but if you twist the rules a bit, uh, you could say like, hey, but this is not possible. But yeah, anyway, it's your puzzle, not mine. Thank you very much, Xeto. I like those pencil puzzles a lot. So yeah, thank you. So yeah, I have the last puzzle of the day. So everybody, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel a lot before you leave. So don't leave yet. Please like and subscribe. It helps me. Um, uh, well, it wasn't annoying because I know upfront there would be annoying stuff because it's April Fools anyway. So, and it's the theme of the day. So yeah, uh, normally I would be annoyed if this was a normal puzzle any day other than April Fools, then I would be really annoyed. But I knew this upfront, so then it's less annoying. Um, So yeah, thank you very much. I really appreciate pencil puzzles. So, and especially good pencil puzzles that are handcrafted, thought of, with good logic in it, and not that hard. So those criteria, those kind of puzzles, I really like those kind of pencil puzzles. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Normal sums rules apply. I will get to them later. And colors used are orange and green. And also this title is Batagur borneoensis. So I'm going to call it out. It's a, I guess it's a primate. And I think I know which one, but I'm just guessing. It's a big primate, and it's also in the Jungle Book. So, but that's, I think it's that one because of the Borneoensis. But yeah, maybe it's another animal from Borneo, but let's see. Shaded clues outside the grid give the total sum of cells in that color in their row or column. Yeah, the cells do not have to be contiguous. Yes. These clues never lie and all clues are given. If a cell is shaded and if a cell has a clue in the lower right corner, the cell takes that as its value. If a clue is unshaded, then the number in the lower right corner is a lie, so the cell cannot take that as its value. Lying clues. Some clues are lying, while others tell the truth. If a clue is shaded, the clue is telling the truth. A clue not fully shaded is lying. And black crop key. If fully shaded, otherwise it's lying. Okay. I already don't like this. Sorry, Pantera, but these rules are. Okay. Shaded clues outside the grid give the total sum of cells in that color in their row or column. Yes, the cells do not have to be contiguous. Yes. These clues never lie and all clues are given. Okay. If a cell is shaded and if a cell has a clue in the lower right corner, the cell takes that as its value. Okay. If a clue is unshaded, then the number in the lower right corner is a lie, so the cell cannot take that as its value. Some clues are lying, while some clues are lying. What? These clues never lie. But the clues outside or inside the grid? Because it says shaded clues outside the grid gives us some. These clues never lie and all clues are given. So it's only the clues inside the grid that can lie. But we already know that from earlier, right? If a clue is unshaded, then the number in the lower right corner is a lie. Yeah, so this is stating again what is in here, while others tell the truth. If a clue is shaded, the clue is telling the truth. A clue not fully shaded is lying. But am I reading the same? This is already in here, right? Am I reading the same but then worded differently, or is this something different? And this one I also don't get. Black Kropki dots are in a 1:2 ratio if fully shaded, otherwise it's lying. Okay, that one I do get. So for example, here's a 2 and here's a 4, they are both lying, then this can't be a 3-6. Hey, Skojo. You missed the fun of the first 3 puzzles, Skojo. But you can, wait a sec, I'm going to distribute to you guys as well, so you can have a read as well. So I'm just like, this is obsolete information, right? Or am I a complete numbag? Is this telling me new information than what's already in here? Because I don't want to miss information, basically. So yeah, let's first do this one. This must be shaded almost all green, but not necessarily everything. Same with this one. No, that let's see. I will put in this one and this one. No, not this one. This one I just put in there, and I can put, okay, this one I can't put in there. So this one you just have to go to, let me see, I can put in this one. Yeah, so those are the puzzles that you can play. Okay, but we have to do this one. So, but these are all unshaded. So this one, the only thing I know it's that it's not that the crop key dot is lying, and this crop key dot is also lying. I might need some help, Kojo, because this puzzle was crazy. This is 24 together, this is 40 together, and one of those is lying. At least one of those is lying. 40, so that's either 1 3 or it's, no, 1 4 or it's 2 3. But it can't be 2 3 because, well, anyway, this one is a genuine clue and it's a 5, and then this one must be a genuine clue because the 5 needs 2 more. Well, this could be 1 or 4, but one of those 3s is a genuine 3. Yes. Okay. This is definitely not true. Yeah, one of these is definitely not true. So how do I take this forward? Am I even right with this one? Now I'm also I don't know. Okay, this I really don't know how to do this puzzle. Genuinely, I don't know. The rules are making me crazy, and I don't know where to start. Yeah, I think I will leave it like this. I will message Pantera. If you are watching this, then my message will be please help. I've looked at it for 15 minutes straight. The only thing I put in here is this. So please explain me the puzzle, please explain me the rules, and maybe you could make a solution guide, and then I will do a re-attempt of this. But yeah, I'm calling quits, and I think I will stop the stream. I will thank everybody for making beautiful puzzles again, and I will see you next week. Bye bye.